So how does it happen in everyday life when consciousness is sorting out things? There are some examples just from last couple of days, last week, because I don't even remember what was before. This is one of the side effects of living in the present moment, that all these memories, they are there, but they are not present all the time. So even when somebody asks me something about what I was doing some time ago or something, I have to let it come, yeah, because like I don't know at the moment. And from last week, for example, like everywhere where I came, there was a really nice food. And like really nice things like homemade cakes, really delicious fruit, even some special stuff, some smoothies and salads, which I didn't expect at all. Pancakes, like really nice things. We have been at the event yesterday. It was a family event, and I see this a lot with my daughter because this child quality, this divine child, and she loves pizza. So we had pizza on the beginning, and then she had pizza two more times somewhere. She's 5 now at this point, and she has her own like life. So I just go to check on her from time to time, and I come here and she's eating pizza with somebody who we don't even know. And then some friends had pizza, so of course she was there. For example, yesterday on that event, I lost the car key. I didn't even know about it. It fell out of my purse, and somebody brought it to me. Yeah, just is this your key? You don't even lose what you really need, and because all the time it it will pop up. I have this experience a lot of time with the lighter because, as I said, I love to smoke, and with this it comes a lot of handling of the lighter, especially when I roll cigarettes, the tobacco, it goes off. So I have to light it again. So I have like a lighter all the time, either in pocket or somewhere around me, and I have this small pouch for a lighter. And it happened to me a couple of times that somebody brought it to me and said, "Is it yours?" On the other hand, like you don't lose what you need, but you can lose what you are attached to, and it prevents you from receiving something more in alignment with your essence. Yeah. So even if you lose something, it's not a big deal because the replacement or like more accurate version of yourself will manifest anyway. And if not, it was just it is what it is, you know. No pressure, no stress. And this is interesting. What I see, and I had this experience many times in previous years. I have this memory now. But I see it on my daughter that when she is holding on to something that I want, no, no, not possible. And at the moment when she accepts how it is, she released, then immediately it changes. like the situation also from a couple of days ago. She was playing with her friend and at her friend's house, and we were supposed to go. And I told her, okay, it's time to go. Help your friend to clean up the toys because this is what they supposed to do. So mom of the girl doesn't have a lot of stuff to clean up after we leave. And she was, no, mommy, I want to play. I want to play 5 minutes more. And I just repeated, no, just clean the toys. It's time to go. And she was, no. And she was like holding on it, mommy, I want to play. So I repeated again. And at the moment, she accepted and she was like, okay. The mom, meanwhile, mom and the girl, they made this agreement and they say, it's okay, you don't have to clean because the girl will play with the toys after and we will clean it up. So she could play 5 more minutes as she wished. Yeah. And this happens immediately, the shift. When you release the pressure, it's like this. This memory I have from a couple of years ago, which is like one of the most significant experiences with this. I was in trouble, financial trouble. Yeah, I didn't know how I pay the rent. I didn't know how I will buy food, and at that time nothing worked. Yeah, it was like a lot of pressure, and I was trying and like pushing it and trying to find out how to sort it, and nothing worked, and I was like desperate. Yeah, and it was a lot. And at one point, I just broke down and I cried and I cried and I cried and like, what the fuck? And cried. And it was a long crying, like maybe more than 1 hour. And when I calmed down, my phone rang. And it was a call from my friend. We talk like 2-3 times a year. And he called me, he wanted to talk about something, and of course he asked me how I am, so I was like, ah, fuck, this is like this is going on. And he was, well, okay, I can help you, let's do something, when we finish here I will send you something. And it was sorted. Today, actually, today in the morning, I brought my daughter to school and I started to have this the light control of gasoline in the car, that I have to get the gasoline. And I thought I don't have, actually I didn't have money on my account because it's not the usual time to receive money for me now at this point. And so I was like trying to figure out, my mind was start to do a whole plan, what I will do today to sort it. And when I came home, I saw that I got some payment from work that I did just like some weeks ago, and I didn't expect it to receive it now, but it came, so it's sorted. Yeah, so this is how it happens when you just release the pressure, because this pressure and the resistance is what holds us in the situation. But also, if you get to like edgy situations, which happens to a lot of people, it's not necessary. Yeah. If you don't have this like a strong setups and strong mental patterns and strong like connections in this in energetical field and strong subconscious beliefs, then you can flow through it quite smoothly. You can decide now, and yeah, it will just happen. But when there are some things that are really intensive inside of you, and you are not able to see it until you don't get to this fucking edgy situation that it brings it out. Yeah. So if you get to like a mess, total mess, and you don't know what to do, and there is a lot of anger and like, I don't know, anything, like a sadness and like this feeling of lost, you know, like you have no idea what to do, you push and push and push, and it doesn't, like nothing works. So this is what needs to come to awareness. It needs to be acknowledged and embraced and accepted and released. In some cases, you know, by crying, by experiencing anger, and then after that, like its shift is immediate. It starts to flow immediately. And this is one of the things we don't understand when we don't see it on the scale of the time, yeah, because it's like a long-term process. And immediately when we have some trouble or our inner feeling changes, and we feel like how we don't like or we lack something, we start to put attention in it, and the mind is starting to figure out what to do, you know, how to sort it out. And there is this like this pressure and this idea of the mind, I can solve it. And so of course it will not work, because all that is connected with all these concepts and also emotions, all of these must come out and to be passed through. So this happens to a lot of people on the awakening journey, you know, like edgy situations, like difficult relationships, you know, like very being like pushed to a corner, because only in this situation your real subconscious setup can come out in the form of emotions, of thoughts, and that's what prevents you, that's what limits you in experiencing this flow, divine flow.